So, this one's going to be a bit of a weird video to make. I've already tried recording it 4 times before, but I kept rambling. So, as it is Mental Health Week in the UK, I thought I might as well try and talk about my own experiences with depression, suicidal thoughts, and how I got through it. Yeah, this one might be a bit of a weird one, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this video. I think if at least one person watches it and takes something away from it, that's fine with me, because that's one person I've helped. I don't know. I'm not really good at speaking about this shit, but let's begin. When I was younger in high school, this was my 3rd/4th year of college now, so quite a while back. I was in high school, and I got bullied massively. The extent of my bullying became... Well, it was originally... My bullying would always be at school, and then it would move on to online, so I wouldn't have a break from it, like, ever. And then it kept on going and spiralling, and shit happened. And it just made my mental health even worse than before. Well, my mental health was always pretty bad, to be fair. But this bullying just exacerbated a lot of things. And then, while I was in high school, a really good mate of mine, he didn't make it, as it were. He killed himself. And throughout the final year of high school, I just felt completely fucked. I didn't really try with GCSEs, I just fell into I almost didn't want to live anymore, because I thought, well, what's the fucking point? And if anybody's watching this and they're going through high school, trust me, it fucking sucks. And that experience of high school, after they just let you out, find someone to talk to as soon as possible, because it's like, if you're getting bullied in high school, it's like throughout year 7, year 8, year 9, year 10, it's like 5 years of someone just punching you repeatedly in the brain, kicking on you, stomping on you, basically until you wish you were dead. Then all of a sudden they just let you out of this darkened room and go, right, off you go. And that experience just means nothing to anyone else, but it still plays on your mind. Even now, it still is in the back of my mind. However, when I first joined college, that spilled over, all that hate, and just... I would say hate, but hate's very different. It was like all that fear and was basically find a hobby, and this is something that someone recommended I started getting into a hobby, because else your brain just focuses on something else. So one of my tips for anyone watching this is find a hobby. This hobby could be writing stories, doing YouTube, hell, even, YouTube's a weird one, but painting like figures from Warhammer, for example. Like, get yourself into a hobby that you enjoy, because it helps with your mental health. It's one of these things where you need to keep your brain active, or otherwise you just regress. Another thing is that you need to accept what happened to you, and that you can't change the past. which, though try as you might feel like, oh, if I do this now, then back then won't hurt any less. It doesn't. Whatever your past is, it's always going to fucking hurt. You can't avoid it hurting you randomly. However, you can manage it and control it and find a way to talk about it to someone. And that's why cancelling is always really good for you. So, how I got through this was find a hobby and then slowly but surely do things that, you know, I never used to do because I was that mentally fucked. For example, having regular showers. I know this sounds weird, but if you don't have... but depression can make you feel what's wrong. Like, even waking up in the mornings and having a shower helps massively. Going for a walk helps massively. And just doing something where you think, okay, I don't feel like doing it. Like, I don't feel like waking up because I'm that worthless. Or I don't feel like doing this because I'm just in this fucking headspace. There's always a way around it. There is always a way around it. And if once you do that, you feel better. Like cleaning your room. I mean, I can't talk, my room looks like a nuclear bomb's gone off. But it's one of these things where gradually I am sort of tidying stuff away and I feel happier doing that. It's just one of these things where you need to take it like baby steps. You need to take it day by day. Also, what helps is having friends there for you. Now, what I'm going to say might sound weird, but there is a difference between being there for someone and just using them as a support. Well, just using them as like a support thing. Sorry, this isn't scripted, so my wording's terrible. Like a support beam, I guess. But recently, I was talking to one of my friends, and yeah, interesting one because it's like the way that I was acting was just shit. I was just using them as like a support beam, and though that pissed me off at first, I gradually understood what the hell she means. Because your friends are going to be there for you, but if you use them as support all the time, it's going to piss them off. And I have been in both the position of using someone as support and being used as support. If supporting your friends is important, but if they keep going up to you, keep explaining their problems, and well, they can't explain to you theirs, then it's not fair. It should be like a two-way street. You should treat each other like people. You shouldn't just treat one of them as a glorified counsellor. So yeah, things on that front are getting better. Also, another thing, if you are suffering with bad mental health, other than take it easy, because it's important for you to take it easy. Don't ever fucking feel like you need to apologise. If your actions inadvertent, like accident, if you're having like an argument in class or something, and somebody says, I disagree about your opinion, and you feel like if you agree with them, then that just makes the argument go away. It doesn't. You're just going to repress a bunch of... The key is, don't repress like a bunch of shit. Because in college recently, I've been repressing a ton of feelings I had towards the class. Because... yeah, I won't go... because of some shit they were saying. And repressing it will make everybody go defensive at first. However, after you say it, hopefully the theory is they will go away and, think about it and then come back and then you can talk about it, because that's also important. That's the theory anyway. Yeah, that's the theory. But sometimes it doesn't work like that. However, if it doesn't work, stand your ground. Or, don't let anybody else tell you that your opinion doesn't fucking matter. Or you shouldn't be able to feel like your opinion doesn't fucking matter. Because it does. It really fucking does. And I've been in the position before, and so have some of my mates, where they've mentioned an opinion and then immediately got shut down, and then that's it. They don't talk anymore. Don't ever feel like your opinion doesn't fucking matter, because it does. And sometimes this opinion can help your class, your colleagues, or who knows, even your family. Another thing about how I got through my mental health was that I learned to open up to my family as well. You see, the thing is with mental health, people often won't say what's going on to their parents because they don't want them to worry, or to their siblings. Now, if your parents are like, like causing your poor mental health because they're, just disgusting pieces of shit, tell your counsellor. Or tell someone at school, tell someone that you trust. However, if your home life is good and your parents just want the best for you, talk to them. Don't fucking avoid them like they're the plague. Just talk to them normally, because they'll get it. Sometimes they might be confused and act shocked because you've been repressing all this shit down for like the past few years, but when you mention it, they're going to be shocked, and then they're going to try and find a way to help you.